Hey, what's up, Harry Tornado? Thanks for joining for a second. Appreciate it. I was just going to show some my autographs before they get bought. I probably won't. They probably won't last much longer. But that's the piece of the jersey patch, the AFC. It's the Lamar Hunt patch, and that's his autograph. And this is a printing plate, and that's what they use to make the cards. So there's three kinds. There's a black, cyan, and magenta. And so this is one. It's like one of one printing plate. But anyway, it'll probably sell because he's so hot right now. But kind of wanted to show it before it gets bought, basically. Hey, DC Picker, been a while. I missed your live chat or your lives in the mornings, Harry Tornado. They were fun. But I understand things change and you get busy. Your channel's changed. You got to change with it. But you gave me a lot of great info. Appreciate you. Helped me with my creating and everything. Yeah, DC Vicker, I understand. I'm getting ready to start my lawn business and power washing, so it's going to be crazy. I don't know what. It's easy to source. I can take Thursday and Friday mornings off because garage sales start Thursday and Friday mornings, and I'll go hit those, have my equipment with me, and then go mow and just make sure I do all my stuff on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. Hey, Humstone, thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Two great creators in here. But yeah, I'm sure you do miss them. It was fun interaction and stuff, but that's what it is. I'm sure you can start them up once a week or something, maybe for a little bit. Oh, Harry, I wasn't doing much. I was just gonna chit chat about my buddy's coming over here in like half an hour, and thought I'd get on here because tomorrow with football and everything, it's gonna be 67 or something tomorrow. So I'm gonna go run with Bo. I went and played tennis with my buddy, and but I want to run tomorrow. There's nothing like running. I was just showing some of these. I don't know if you know anything about them, but these kind of cards, they're called printing plates. I guess I'll take it out of here. It's the metal. And so you can barely see them, but when it hits the card, it prints the black onto it. You know what I mean? And then they put a piece of the jersey, and it's the AFC patch, which I don't know if I've ever seen that good at AFC patch. And this is the National Treasures or XR. XR. XR is the top 5 of the best cards too. So to get this one, and it's a big patch. Usually they're smaller patches, and his autograph. It's a rookie, so pretty rare. I'm getting ready to take it down, and actually let's for more because it's gonna go quick. 70 push-ups. That's awesome. We all only need that little bit of walking every day. We just need to eat right, basically. I always do a bunch of push-ups every morning. Just get it out of the way. Just routine. I get up, get my stuff that I eat, play my mandolin, practice, play my guitar, practice, do my push-ups, and then that's before I walk out the door. So everybody's got their own thing. Beer bottle. That I have it listed for $2,400. 101. So I've already had people say they want to give me 1,800. When it's something like that, you're kind of no one really knows. You're kind of making your own. I just sold one for 2,000 the other day, and this one's probably better, I think. So hey, Buying Space, thanks for joining. I love exercise. It makes me think better. I think. I don't know. I don't even care about what my body looks like, honestly, anymore. And when you do a ton of exercise, you can eat whatever. People really don't want to stop eating, is what it is. Well, if you want to eat whatever, just work out a lot. Good Lord, I could eat whatever I want, really, especially when I'm mowing all the time. But I don't. I like to eat clean. I don't like to feel like it makes me feel like crap. Most of the stuff. Well, yeah. Well, he's gonna be good for a long time. It's one of those things I don't really want to get rid of it, but it'd be stupid of me not to take advantage of like when he blew out his. I mean, if anybody has watched his games this year, there's one where his kneecap comes out, and they show an aerial view. You can see it. It's moved down. It's nasty. They put it back in, and he wanted to get back in. They're like, no, and he was out for 2.5 weeks and came back. That's kind of stuff that's scary. This isn't like an antique that always holds its value. There could be a chance where you just look at like RG3. If anybody follows football, his cars were the hottest. You couldn't get them. When I bought this, Mitchell Trubisky was still supposed to be better than Mahomes. So, I took a chance and I was smart. I because I've watched football and watched baseball, and watching him is watching. If anybody likes baseball, Mahomes is a shortstop playing a quarterback. It's crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Probably never will again. There's nothing wrong with round body. If you feel okay, it's more about the energy to me. When I ate bad, it was pizza and Mountain Dew and Cheetos. That wasn't a good combo all the time. That starts adding up. This one, I actually pinpointed. I got it. I bought this one for $1,100. So I put a lot into it because even back then it was kind of crazy. So you can get it. That's where someone got it. They got it in a pack. That's why I do those breaks. Now you know why I do breaks. You could get a $2,500 card for 40, $50. And that's why, if you like sports cards at all, you should, or even sell, you should definitely do card breaks and follow my channel. But seriously, I mean, all you have to do is go on eBay, look at like, for Nevermore, you need to look up St. Louis Cardinals and look at thanks for joining, John, and look up St. Louis Cardinal breaks ending soon, as there's auctions going for Cardinals fairly cheap. Buy a bunch of those, you get some autographs. I just got a Nolan Gorman autograph the other day. He's a great young hitter for the Cardinals, and he can actually get more money out of it in his antique mall because St. Louis, more than eBay. eBay waters down some of the stuff. Guys like me are getting a bunch at once, and if I get like a bunch of Pittsburgh Pirates, I don't want any of them. I'm gonna sell them, just get my money back. So if you already deal with sports cards, you ought to do some breaks on eBay. And I'm in a personal group, so it helps a little bit too. I get a little better deals, a little quicker chances on stuff, but does it have free shipping? Yeah. I had someone do that the other day. I got one I got an autograph. It was 1 of 25. It didn't have any piece of autograph. I didn't have a piece of jersey. It was just a 1 of 20. It was a good looking card. It was pretty. It was real reflective. And I had it for $3.99, and I had offers at $300. And that one it was either $10 or $15 shipping, because I always put a bunch of insurance on it, but it goes on them. But a lot of, like, most of the time when I'm buying cards and stuff, I don't even really think I don't think a whole lot about insurance because I want the card. I mean, I don't think a lot about the shipping because I want that card. It's usually worth that much to me. I'll look at it, but it's not going to. But anyway, someone sent me an offer of $300 on this one I had for $3.99, and he's like, "I'll give you $300 now if you just take off the shipping." I'm like, Come on. It sold the next day for $3.99. Buy it now. Didn't even offer me. It was pop. So don't let people stronghold you into stuff. I kind of leaning toward not. I don't do offers that much anymore. If I do, it's pretty high. Um, you used to do breaks, never more. Right on. They've panned out pretty good for me. I put them in my antique mall booth, and I sell Mahomes all day. I sell McCole Hardmans for $20 easily. Yeah, I like watching Nevermore. I like looking at. You got to do that a little bit more. Going through the antique mall, John, so I can see because I have a couple. I have two open booths and one, two, three cages, glass cages. So I kind of like to see other people's ideas on the booths, just selfishly. Hey, Midwest Picker, thanks for joining up. Your videos are getting better too, just like mine. Takes a little time getting after like 60. I should be a little better than this. Did you pick up? You didn't pick up any insulators? Nevermore. They probably don't sell. We got so many around here. A lot of trains. Your booths are garbage, really? Just people just treating it like crap, or just your customers not, or your employees not? Hey, Locker Finds. Thanks for joining. Heard your inventory. Where do you get most of your antique stuff? Auctions. That's the best way for us around here. Just kind of get people have like a big box and just say $5 on it. You can find some pretty good like snap-on tools and stuff. Yeah, it's hard to. Yeah, believe me, I get it. I got a long business, power washing, eBay, few couple open booths, other booths, YouTube, and I'm always swimming and trying to focus on one. It's hard to do. 3 booths from 5, yeah. I had another place, but I had to drive clear to Ozark. I was trying to hit the people going to Branson, but Branson's so every 6 months there's nothing, and then 6 months it's great. It's really seasonal. Stafford flowers casserole dish today, pretty sweet. Cool. 49ers, is that your team, Bluegrass Pickers? Leave my channel. Don't ever come back. Normally, I would be I would actually definitely be rooting for the Niners. I was a big Jerry Rice and Joe Montana fan, but not this year. Juice. Oh, you going live tonight, Harry? Cool. Sweet. You going on after a couple of pickers? Are they on right now? Crap. Hey, Philly Picker. How's it going, Joe? Yeah, Nevermore said he saw some glass insulator to auction. Going to Branson this summer. Sweet. Holler at me. Here's a where did I go? Joe Montana. Joe Montana autograph. I got that in a break. $59. Had a Dante Hall autograph. Travis Kelsey autograph in that one. Travis Kelce went for 59 already, so it paid. Travis Kelce paid for this already, and I have this listed for 250. Probably gonna put it up for more. Here's another printing plate, and that's his Texas Tech jersey, and that's what they call it's an on-card auto. He actually touched the card and wrote on it. Most of them are stickers, and it's another 101 because it's a printing plate, which I think is cool. His rookie year, it's the black. Couple treasures before they get bought. May never see those again. Just got back from the Kobe Bryant Memorial at his high school. Oh, no way. Yeah, he was from, yeah, that's right. That's cool, though, that you were there. There's a lot of people, everybody's done some dumb things, and people have said, oh, well, why don't you worry about other people dying, this and that. But, he affected a lot of people. A lot of people drive the way they do because of him, and he affected that many people, and that's why they shouldn't shade him for being such a positive influence for so many people. I mean, I don't really understand that whole thing. That's pretty neat, Philly Baker. I mean, we'll never forget that. He had 61 points on his last game of his career. In 20 years, it's insane. 61? Most people don't ever get 50 in his last game. He's old man. Only Kobe Bryant. Best scorer I've ever seen. I mean, Jordan was awesome, but I came to scoring. Oh yeah, StreamYard. Okay, yeah, you can download it easy. It's really simple. It connects real easy. Just so you know, no worries, no hurry. The Mamba, he was something else. I had one of his rookies. It sold last year, actually. Yeah, I was thinking Philly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, I think I have StreamYard and Streamlabs. I think I have both. I don't know. But so far, I like it. I mean, I'm pretty pleased for having it free. I mean, it's amazing what we have for free now. I mean, we used to pay so much money for the dumbest things. And now most of them don't even take advantage of it. Yeah. Hey, I want my first interview I want to have with my buddy. He's a Road Warrior reseller. He's going to start. And then I want to start having interviews with people. And I'd love to go on. I came on with Resale King one day, a little late. Forgot about the East Coast, but definitely I would love to, especially because we have, and that's why I did it with Resale King, was because he has a flea market booth. He just started his, and I've only had my flea market booth for the second month, and my antique mall booth I've had for quite a while. But I'd love to get on there and um, chit chat. Shoot, I talk all day. You got to watch me. You got to kick me off. We got a lot of stuff in Missouri that my buddy lives in St. Joe, Road Warrior reseller, and there's so many antique malls. He's lucky, and that's the old Pony Express and stuff up there. They get a lot of crazy things, and so I'm excited. I think he sent me a picture of a store. I'm hoping he's put his name in for a booth. Do I like Patrick Mahomes? Absolutely. I was just showing some autographs. A piece of the jersey, rookie. It's called a printing plate. They use it to make the cards. Hey, redneck resale. Glad you could join. What do you like to resell? Yeah, Kobe was something else. He was, yes, found out what Jordan did, found out what the best did, and did more. That's just what Jordan did. It's what all the best did. I remember even Schwarzenegger said that. He's like, I found out my hero worked out for 3 hours a day. I decided to work out 5 hours a day. Yeah, sounds great, man. Love to. How good is he? Patrick Mahomes? 1 to 10? Well, I mean, were you comparing to a season, start of a year career, or for a career? I don't know what you're asking comparatively to what. I mean, he's fun to watch. I mean, I'm a Chiefs fan since forever ago. Lynn Dawson's the best quarterback since that I know of, and that was the '70s. So it's been a long time since we had someone that was. I mean, Alex Smith was pretty good. He didn't have any defense back then. He still did pretty good. So I mean, he was not a bad quarterback. He didn't. His last year, he was like 25 touchdowns, 5 picks. It was a heck of a year. So um, and you can have 5 touchdowns and 400 yards. If you don't win, it's about winning to me. So it's hard to judge him. Really, I think you have to win first, even though he's my guy. I'm still a Joe Montana fan the most because he's got 5. So do I second wise season wise like this season? Well, this season he got hurt 2.5 games, but last season that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen. For that many touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and yards in one season. Wow, for his first year, it was pretty crazy. Chiefs have what it takes. Oh, absolutely. If you're comparing it to San Francisco 49ers, yeah, the NFC is pretty weak in my opinion. I mean, I saw the Niners give up 40 something. Not a very good team. I can't remember who it was, but their defense has been playing great though. So it's really how they've been playing good. Both teams are the best playing teams the last 5 or 6 weeks because Niners defense now is tight. So they're both great teams. It's gonna be a battle. Some button heads like Rams. So it's just gonna be fun. I bet both defenses will play really hard that first quarter. I bet there won't be much score in that first quarter, just like normal Super Bowl, and then it'll be a shootout the rest of the way, and then it'll be who has it last. It'll be down the end. Hey, Hey, Gary. I'm sorry I missed you. Yeah, if you win a Super Bowl and an MVP at the age of 23, that's wow. I don't think anybody's ever done that. But go Chiefs. Hey, Key Lime Kisses. Thanks for joining again. You joined a few times. I'll add you a moderator. I thought I already had you. I must have knocked it off, sir. I don't know if they had the best defense. They had the best defense in the NFC, and I think they had some of the worst offenses are in the NFC. So I don't know. Sure, that's what you want to believe. That's what you want to gauge. I think everybody knows that watches 49ers by a field goal. There you go. Like I said, it's going to be close. I wouldn't say that you could pinpoint one being better than the other for sure. That's what I like about it. It's a fun one. It's not the frickin' stupid Patriots in there. Who isn't sick of that crap? I hope everybody's sick of that crap. I mean, even Patriots fan probably have to be bored of that. I wonder what he's going to do anyway. Hey, Simply Dana. Sorry I missed you there. Thanks for joining for a minute. Like I said, if the Niners win, that's the one other team I want to win the NFC. All the other ones can. Yeah, everybody try to join up, everybody. Hey, Tanya. A lot of people in here are creators, and appreciate you joining and seeing what we got to offer. And you'd be surprised how easy it is to sell on the eBay and sell the crap out of your house. That you everybody has seconds now from Christmas. You get something new, and you usually had something else. So you have something sitting in your house you don't need. Don't just give it away. Sell it. Follow Harry Tornado, Nevermore. They're selling a lot. Philly Picker. They'll show you how to sell on eBay. Print off cheap labels. It's easy. You just got to do it. Thanks for listening, Tanya. I appreciate it. You know how it goes. I like to chit chat, but it helps people get on here, so it gives me a little watch time because it takes a long time to get the hours. Go, Pats. Get out of here. Nevermore. Not a Rams fan, at least? Huh. Never did take to the St. Louis Rams. I follow the Arizona Cardinals because they left St. Louis. The St. Louis Cardinals left and went down to Arizona. So I liked Kurt Warner down there, if that makes any sense. Tips on while I attempt to get markers off sneakers. Ooh, I bet Harry Tornado knows it. He usually comes in for the beginning of the chat and kind of leaves. Um, boy, I've seen that one before. It depends on the stuff, but I, who was it had that one? Was it a lot of Josh? Anyway, you might go into like a lot of Josh, some of those really good ones, or even a Keely McLeod. They clean a lot of shoes. Just go in there and look at like how to go into his page. Go find how to clean shoes, marker off shoes, and I bet you find one. It's pretty handy. I've done that before. Narrow it down even to people you know that deal with a lot of shoes. I don't deal with a lot of shoes. I usually just getting the white off of and get the white to look better, and using those Dollar Tree magic erasers are awesome. Oh, I forgot to tell my buddy I'm live. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. I'm live. I hate texting. I just say stuff to people. Annoyed by it. Eagles. Hey, I always liked the Eagles. If I was gonna watch for NFC, I liked them. I liked the Saints back in the day when they had those just awesome defense. Patrick Swilling and um, who else? There was just that defense was awesome, and I love the black and gold. Had the black and gold hat because my high school was black and gold back in the mid '90s, and I like Drew Brees. Goo off wipes they sell at Home Depot. Thanks for the goo off wipes. That's good to know. Thanks, Wes Marigak. Or West Max Gary. Blah blah blah. Magic Wizard 2. Yep. Thanks, Nevermore. Yeah, Merrill sell good. And Nevermore put up a link. That's what's great about the resellers. Now you know where to come, right? Two filled in here. Hey, I gotta watch it. Yeah, they'll throw batteries at me, right? Isn't that the I don't do talk to text. I just do the microphone, just send them a voice clip so he can listen to it. I get sick. I don't have time. When I'm mowing and stuff, I can't. So I just send it to someone and they can listen to it. I had a friend tell me they can't. It didn't work for him. I'm like, it didn't work for you to listen to it? I'm like, okay. I'll type it all out for you and you type back to me. Delaware, yep. They don't have anything close to Philly. So you don't like the Redskins, Harry? Oh, when is Aussie Thrifters interviewing a lot of Josh? What time? Buying space. I don't want to screw that up. Everybody should be watching that. A lot of Josh is awesome. He's just getting better and better and better and better. He's more comfortable. I wish he did more lives. I think he's getting more and more. He was getting more and more comfortable with those. I've spent a lot of time in Maryland. I never spent much time in Pittsburgh or Philly. Mm-hmm. Thanks for joining and chit chatting with me for a minute. My buddy's working out. Levittown. No Redskins, no Cowboys, no Giants. That's funny. I hear you. Redskins and Cowboys fans are crazy. It's kind of like Chiefs Raiders used to be, just drunk idiots wanting to fight each other in the middle of the stadium. It's crazy how they. If you walk into the Chiefs Stadium still with a different uniform or different jersey on, they throw beer on you. You know you're getting a beer on you. They're assholes. Yeah, you guys should go meet at the casino. That'd be fun. Reseller casino meeting. Hey, Las Vegas Thrifts. Thanks for joining. You've been here a few times. Get you in the moderator. Not until 9. Okay, cool. Thanks, Buying Space. Does anybody know if a couple of pickers are going to be coming on or if they're on? I don't want to mess up their stuff. I don't have any big plans. I stopped drinking years back. I just don't do that. I have some friends who are probably having a party of it. Me and Bo just hanging out. Honestly, because I need to work. I got so much stuff to do. I got to get so much stuff listed before my uh, mowing season starts. So I I got to list so many things. I use these handy Dymo label makers at my antique booth, and I've got so many things to take to my antique mall and flea market booth. I got so much stuff to do, so I'm just trying to catch up. Thanks for hitting the like buttons. Thanks, y'all. I got a sweet Cowboys starter jacket from the '90s. I mean, it is like pristine. I can't believe it didn't sell. It's got the hood, the big, nice starter, thick. $89. I thought it'd sell. I'll wait till next year. I have plenty of room. It is nice. I kind of want to wear it, even though it's Cowboys. It sounds stupid, but it's sweet. It's extra large, but it's so big. Who cares, you know? Are you sticking with the Eagles? Yeah, no, yeah. Chiefs weren't that big a deal to me anymore, too. It was like, oh, we lost again. Well, and now Mahomes is after last year. It was like, wow, this is a lot of fun to. It was a lot more fun to enjoy and watch. You know, you're kind of seeing something. I mean, Mahomes is lucky. He has some great weapons. I really like that 49ers tight end they have. He's fun to watch. When he gets a ball, look out. He's like a tornado, just trying to tear through people. I love guys that play like that. I'm from a country high school where you play like your hair's on fire. I need to utilize marketplace better. Harry's taught me how I need to be. It's been hard. Like people put stuff up, and then it goes down a lot because no one ever. People just won't go pick it up. They'll think about it and they'll go, crap, won't do it. No eBay open, huh? I never. Bo's sick of me talking. I've never. I've never done it. So burn it. Oh, okay. Oh, who is this? Elasmus. Elam. Oh, I know who you are. Uh, Jennifer. They had throwback dress day here in Marceline on Thursday, and they seen all this. That would have been so cool because I keep looking for if they have. I want one of those Chiefs out in the wild starter jackets because they're so cool. And I saw someone who was it, Meredith Kramer or Meredith. I still call her Kramer Bailey. Um, she was with somebody, and they had or no, who was it? Oh, somebody from my college years. I'm sorry. And she was with someone that had an old school starter jacket. And I was like, ooh, tell him I'll give him $50 for that thing. Now I'll send him a label. But yeah, all the old school jackets are coming out. I hear you, Philly Picker. It's nice when you win and kind of coast along. But the Royals winning in 2015 for a couple of years, I'm like, it's still not that far away. It seems all right. Yeah, I have a Cowboy Star jacket. It's sweet. I can grab it. Here. It's cool. It's got the Velcro pouch there, and it's got the half quarter, and it's got the starter made in USA. No, this is made in China, but it's the starter XL. It's so thick. It's nice, and all the zippers work real well. I couldn't find a pinhole. I mean, there's a little bit of. I bought it for $20 at Goodwill. I never really find anything like that at Goodwill, so I think I'd be able to turn it into 50. I have it for 89. Yeah. Thanks for joining, Jennifer. Appreciate it. Chalk line, yeah, I remember those. I went with some of my old hypercolor shirts. I think that technology kind of gets bad after time. Yeah, Johnny Unitas, that's awesome. The kangaroo pouch, is that what they call it? Yeah, it makes sense. You've been killing it on Marketplace? Yeah, I know you have been. That's awesome. Yeah, it's in great condition. It's an extra large. I mean, when I saw it for $20, I thought it's worth $20. And honestly, it's so nice that worth keeping, even if it's Cowboys. Unfortunately, not even being a Cowboys fan. I mean, it's. I mean, it's not just cool vintage. It's nice. Oh, you want me to send it to you 50 shipped? uh, yeah, I don't know. Hey, redneck resale. Oh, you were in here a minute ago. I'm sorry. You're up here at the beginning. Thanks for everybody joining. Appreciate if you have any questions about my flea market booth. Actually, I'm going to check to see if anything sold. A lot of times they don't come in until 7, but just in case. Not yet. They called me at my antique mall booth. They called me up a couple days ago and they said, "Can you bring all your Chief stuff?" I'm like, "Okay, I guess." And she goes, "We had 2 people that have left their number because they want us to text them whenever you bring in new stuff because they want your stuff." I'm like, "Okay." That's so I took up all the stuff I had left. I took like 6 jerseys and a couple um, like a salute to service Tyreek Hill hoodie. It's pretty cool, dark camouflage, and then like a pink camouflage, like a Chiefs thing with the like the cancer awareness, ribbon, but it's in camouflage. You can kind of see it, and on the back, it's a nice, cool arrowhead. Took it up there like $34. It should sell, but interested to see how it goes because Saturday and it should sell. Like today with the coffee shop, there was 4 people in a row that had Chiefs gear on. I used to never see that, and they were all like people that were older that you didn't, you know. It was strange. It's just strange. It reminds me of like Major League whenever the Indians start winning, everybody's got their gear on, looking at each other. Yeah. One of my favorite movies, by the way, Major League. Cool locker finds. Yeah, I'll definitely watch. Everybody should grab each other up, watch each other's videos. Most of us are doing the same things, and if not, you got like Harry that really knows what good collectors what they really want. People that really know what they're looking for. And he sells too. He shows you how to sell marketplace. Hopefully, I'm not missing anybody. If anybody has any questions, I missed maybe. Kangaroo pouch. I'm glad you said that. Now I know. Makes sense. Should I call it a half jacket? I saw that Grimes Finds was my like 205th like subscriber. I remember that for some reason because it was weird to see Grimes Finds subscribe to me. And at the time, he had 15,000 subscribers. And I saw that yesterday he hit 30,000 subscribers. Thought that was kind of cool. I haven't sold anything on the chat. I'd like to do some auctions. I think it'd be kind of fun. Sell some cards. Like, I have, how many Eagles cards I have that I don't want? I can't sell here, Sell like lots of Eagles cards. You guys could probably sell for good money out there. I can't get nothing here. Like reseller boxes. I think that'd be kind of fun. I bought one of those from Pat D's and it's $30 shipped. Pretty big box. It was heavy. It was probably 4 pounds, 3 pounds. It had like a knife set that was like Rachel Ray. Is that her name? No, it's the Pioneer Woman. And they were knives that had like painting on it. It was actually really cool with the sheath and everything, and they're in the package still. They go $21, free shipping all day. So that was alone worth because there was a bunch of other stuff that I'd be able to at least put in my flea market booth. Hey, thanks everybody's jumping in here. Thank you, everybody. Um, I'd like to. I think it'd be fun, Harry. Like run a live auction, make me and you run an auction later on. A few months, and I need to see what the rules are. I think some states you got to have an auctioneer license, so I'll have to look into that. But I'll do it. I bet it was not that. Just paying for some money, calling yourself a name. Oh, right on. They'll be on Grimes Finds. Man, they should pick up a lot of subs. He has 30,000 subs now. It's crazy. That fast. Hey, Chris. Thrift BCQ. Everybody needs to join up Thrift BCQ. He's got some good finds. He's in Canada, but he's still. I mean, he's finding the same stuff we do here. He found a whole bunch of Beatles stuff. It was so neat to look at all that stuff. Thank you for showing that. Thank you for that video. And I came upon the plates he was showing. I have the whole set, and then a duplicate, and then there's another one. It's one's 8, and then the other one's 6 plates, and I have duplicates of each. So I got them for $40. It was a lady and her husband had collected them, and he had passed, and she just, you know how it goes. They're taking up a lot of area. She didn't want them, and you could tell what the guy did. He bought them, knew they were worth money, didn't want to sell them, so he bought a duplicate to sell to make his money back. He never sold either one. That'd be fun. Yeah, just run. You mean run an auction? I think it'd be fun too. But I'd have to get like 20 people in here. Otherwise, I'd be giving away auctions at like just what they're going, my lowest bid and stuff, and after shipping and everything. But I think eventually it'd be fun, especially if you get someone else's channel, so you can kind of get cross subscribers. Thanks, Locker Finds. You bought a toolbox from Craigslist Hunter? That's cool. I'd never want to sell it. That was one of the coolest lives I've ever seen, was that auction they did for those medals. That the chat was going so fast, it was crazy. It was crazy. Everybody was in there too. Commonwealth Picker was in there. Everybody was in there. It was fun seeing how high that thing went. What did it go? 13,000? They ended at 13,000. Of course, the guy didn't pay and all the whole thing that happened. But they ended up, I don't know if everybody watched that last video, but they did a GoFundMe and he ended up getting $10,000. And he's hopefully going to get a surgery for, I think it was his foot. Change your logo. Oh man, I'm way behind. Hey Candace, I'm sorry I skipped over you. Thanks for everybody joining in for a minute. Thought I might catch some people. I just got done playing a little tennis with my buddy. I love tennis. Going side to side for doing things you don't really want to do, and plus you're swinging, so you're getting some good core. It really works everything. I love it. If you don't have Chris Thrift BCQ, you all should. He's just a nice guy too. Some people you can just tell by the way they talk. He's not trying. It's just genuine. Thank you, Buying Space. Thanks for throwing that in there. Appreciate you moderating. Yeah, I've seen some of your baseball cards. You got some good ones. He gave you a shout out on an auction. That's cool. Pete's one of the first guys I started watching, of course. Craigslist Hunter. He I don't know. Some guys you just want to watch, like the whole Milo the cat and everything. You knew it hurt him. He put out like 3 videos in a couple weeks, and that wasn't like him. So it's weird. You're like all in the journey together with each other. It's fascinating how we had this weird little community. Thanks to Reagan Profit, Reezy Resells, Rally Roots, and all of them kind of making the audience. Thanks, Candace. Appreciate you joining. Thanks for the video with the your new renovation on your shed. I thought it was cool. Well, I'm really far behind, aren't I? 50 subscribers. Yep. Just keep putting out good stuff. Yeah, no time. Don't worry about subscribers. Don't go trying out. Don't try to, you know, you can go to Pusa Studios and some of those places to try to get shout outs, but you're going to want people watching your videos no matter what. So if you get a bunch of people that won't watch them, don't ever put the notification on. It's not going to do you a lot of good because you're going to have to get 4,000 hours. and that takes a long grind. So you can get the subscribers pretty easy, but 50 subscribers is great because it shows you're putting in the videos, you're putting in the hours, and it's good to get that validation for sure. So keep grinding. Yeah, you donate to it. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, no problem, Chris. I mean, it's just truth. Get you and Joe. I like Jody plays his piano. He's getting pretty good. He played, what was it? The whole Lady Gaga song. That, yeah, it was good. Australian Open. I know I'm usually so into it, but this whole reselling and YouTube stuff, I'm a big Nadal fan. I heard he got tossed early, so I'm kind of I was waiting till I didn't even think I had to watch till later. But yeah, I love tennis. I didn't have it in high school, but I'm good at it. I had football and I didn't have baseball till 15, but that's life. Thanks, buying space. Thanks for throwing it out there. Yeah, organic growth. Because once you get monetized, you think about it. If you have 1,000 subscribers and only 10%, 100 of them are watching your videos, you're not going to make any money on 100 people watching your videos. So it wouldn't even do you any good. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe you'll branch yourself out. Uh, just make sure it's someone that you want to watch. That's the only thing. I go on to some of them just because I like to watch. Like Pusa Studios will kind of tell you what you're doing wrong on your homepage and things like that. But you can get so much better. I mean, you can go to like Nim Brothers, and that's what they're only focused on. If that's what you want to look at too, um, but they will help you too. So I like to go like find like airplane guys or um, I just like watching the guys to do different things because I have a lawn business. I'm gonna have a lawn mowing channel. I'm gonna have a power washing channel eventually because I'm already doing it. Might as well video it, right? Yeah, I kind of want to branch out to other people that may be interested in reselling that maybe didn't know it, but I'm not gonna just join a bunch of because I did that a little bit around 250 subscribers, and I got like 50 of them back. I went back and unsubscribed a bunch of people. I kind of felt bad, but I'm like, they weren't really creating videos, and if they did, it was bad. So I knew they wouldn't be around that long anyway. So what did Tracy uniquely me? Tracy says they're empty subscribers, which is true. I mean, it's just not going to do any good. Then you have a live, and you can't get anybody to come because you don't have anybody that really wants to watch you. They just hoping you subscribe to them only. Yeah, exactly. Because I'm in the long haul. I'm not doing it just. I'm like I think I told Harry a Tornado one time. I'm like, it kind of helps me to push me to do eBay because the more sales I have, more I can show, and in turn, it gets rid of the stuff I shouldn't be just collecting for the blank of it. Because so it kind of helps. I don't know, push me, I guess, and it helps to keep myself accountable. Um, I don't know. I think it really helps. Yeah, Tracy. Yeah, I agree. She is. Um, she joins my live chats. She'll even tell me, Anthony, do a live chat just to have somewhere to talk. And she's got a couple boys and a husband. A lot of these people have families and all this stuff going on. They got so much going on to give any time at all is awesome, in my opinion. Sarcastic Stacker yet? No. I don't have to check him out. Blanket of it. I don't know. Who knows? I bought some Magic cards today just to test out. I'm just gonna sell them just to see what I get out of them. I usually get lucky. I think I got one good card. Here's a Dante Hall autograph. If anybody's a Chiefs fan, he's amazing. He had one of the best punt returns of all time. Ran back and forth. Got that in a break. I'm probably going for the Chiefs game tomorrow. I'll be freaking out. Screaming at the TV. Watch me squirm like a little boy who doesn't get his way. I was watching the first playoff game. We were down 24-0. I went live, and that's when we scored 50 points right after that. Did I say let's go Seahawks? Let's see. No. No. I've never liked them. Never will. But thanks. I know. Yeah, actually, it's just the Raiders. It's in Broncos. Everybody else, whatever. Chargers, we beat them so much. Who cares? You remember that? Yeah, I was just couldn't watch it, and then when they were scoring, I was freaking out, squirming. I actually watched a little bit of the beginning just to kind of see what I did because I didn't want to. I was seeing if I hit it and made it really disgusting, like made it hard to see, but I just kept getting out of the screen. Yeah, the Seattle games look like they're fun. It's a nice venue. It's a loud crowd. They look like they're a good crowd. Chiefs game. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I don't want to go to Chiefs games. You got to be on the lower deck, upper deck. Honestly, the fun part is the tailgating before and after. Oh my, that's fun. That's as long as the game is. That's worth it. Sure, you're paying 30. It's probably $40 now for parking. You might as well make a day of it. Sarcastic fines. Thanks, Redneck Resale. Appreciate you. Oh, cool. Walk to the venue. How neat is that? It'd be neat to walk to a baseball. Most of the time they're not in town anymore. So a lot of Josh. That's Aussie Thrifters. That was, the Craigslist Hunter auction was really cool because there's 2,000 people in the chat or whatever. But the Aussie Thrifters auction, that was a lot of fun. That was that was so neat what they were trying to do, especially with Tommy. Now knowing that how bad eBay was screwing him at the time, he didn't tell anybody except his personal friends, and he was still putting up all that stuff that could be sold and make him a lot of money, and all that stuff that happened, and he still put all that stuff out. It's pretty cool. It's like after that auction, that's when the rains came and all that stuff. It's kind of I do like their quarterback, Russell Wilson. He's a stand-up guy. Aussie Thrifters? Oh, yeah, you got to check them out. I like watching the Aussies, the British resellers and the Canadian resellers, man, they know their stuff, and they have to deal more with eBay. They don't have Amazon, or Amazon is kind of clunkier there, I guess, or whatever. So, um, Profit Monsters being blocked. Yeah, he did a Vero, right? He had a Vero. He got a 7-day. Well, I had a Vero once, and I think they give you a warning the first time, so you must have had a warning already. But it's easy to do. I mean, if you just got to be careful, like what you put in the listings. Um, you just can't say Velcro, and if it's not real Velcro, that's why you can't put Velcro, because it's someone's name. It's not the actual what it is. We think of it as that, and so you can't use someone else's name. So the Veros are for a reason. I mean, I don't know. You just can't, you just got to be careful what you're saying. Kind of study it, but I mean, I don't know. That's when I got a Vero, I went and got a flea market booth, went and got an antique mall booth because I realized it could dry up really fast. But yeah, it does. I think all of us have at least had something. Yeah, hook and loop. I mean, I put Velcro, and I've told myself 30 times never to put Velcro, but I still put it in the listing. It was just one of those things. You're like, I don't know why I did that. I tell people not to do that. Yeah, it sucks for Profit Monsters because that's his main source, and he's got a kid. It's tough. I mean, watch. He's gonna have to. But he did Poshmark too. He has almost everything cross posted to Poshmark. So, but you know how eBay is. It's wider. I'm pretty sure he sells globally like I do, and that makes a difference. He gets everybody, all those Florida guys get all that vintage stuff. People move down. They had their full wardrobes in the 80s and 90s, never threw it away. They moved down and retire in Florida, and they just throw all that stuff in the Goodwills and all this. We never get any of that. That starter jacket's like one of the only vintage things I've ever found. You got to strike for a onesie. Yeah, I've heard that. I just recently heard that in the last week. And I think that may have been because of Profit Monster. I mean, I probably would never sell one, but it's just we just don't know. You don't know that that's a onesie is an actual name that someone has it trademarked, and you can't use it for a general of what that thing is. That makes sense. Yeah. And I had that thing Velcro. I had it on there for a few weeks. So you can probably get away with the algorithm, not catch it most of the time if you do it quick. But it's people do that beach body and some of those other one PN90, some of those other things, because they don't want you to sell at all, and you have to be like a licensed person to sell it. So yeah, Kleenex, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Midwest picker. Yeah. Hey, Flipper Mama, how you doing? Haven't seen you on the lives much. I've been pretty busy too. I've been running up and back to the antique mall and flea market booth. They've been begging me to bring my chief stuff, and haven't been able to even get on live. A lot of Josh is on Aussie Thrifters tonight. If you didn't know, Harry's going live here in a little bit. I probably should get off here. Harry, when you going live? After this, I'm gonna be quitting here in 10 minutes or so. doing it now. What are they doing now? I'm sorry. Someone's live. Oh, mama. I'm sorry. Oh, gives me goosebumps thinking about both. They'd kill me. Sorry. I wouldn't be in the mood either. Make me tear up on live. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm only gonna do under 10 minutes. My back starts killing me. Oh man. What was your dog's name? What was it? Golden Retriever? Lab? Or was it one of the tiny ones? I'm trying not to get a new one. My buddy's a foster and they've got a bunch of cool pits. I love a good pit when they're trained right at the beginning. They're awesome. Just awesome. The vegan shake. You're doing your shake in the morning, aren't you, Harry? I'm expecting your morning shake with Harry on Sunday morning. You got to keep to it. Or what is it? Smoothie, not shake. Right? I have those naked ones, those big. I have those big jugs, and I shake those up and use them as my sugar. I do them before I work out and stuff. I love it. Gives me the B12. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, man, I'm so tight with my dog. Boy, I think anybody watches my videos knows how tight I am with my dog. Pug, scrappy, cool. I like little Frenchies. I like them all. I don't like chows. That's about the only dogs I don't really not a big fan of. Yeah, it's horrible. It's hard to. I like Harry's dog, little Luna. She's cute as can be. I think it's a little boxer. Those I like boxers. I took my dog to the creek today. I'm gonna go run tomorrow, but I want to get him to get outside and go pee on 25 trees. Everybody knows how that goes. Feels pretty manly. Yeah, I peed on 25 trees. Hey NASCAR man, what's up, man? Oh, I was gonna ask you on those on these mini cars. So I just lot them up like 2 or 3 or 4 at a time. Just kind of assume I'm getting $3 to $5 per. Just do it buy it now, or should I do auctions and then just do the whole case separate? Thanks for joining in, Derek. Smooth bowl, yeah. Yeah, Harry's dog is so cute, Luna. Yeah, I know. It looks at him like, even when he's not looking, she's just like, Bo, hey, easy. There's a dog he doesn't like, and he hears it bark, and he goes over there. And he does. There's one dog he does not like. Easy, Bo. What'd you get, Harry or Derek? I haven't sourced all month. I did the pickers. Just I have so much stuff I didn't need to. Bo, easy. Well, I think my friend's here. I'm gonna have to. Can you come in, Brian? Oh, hold on, just 1 second, so I can officially say goodbye. Oh, sorry, my friend's here. Yeah, my dog is beautiful. He he's something else. My buddy's gonna play with him. He loves my buddy. My buddy has pits, so they get along great. He gets to smell his pits. He had a stroke and have his t-shirts. Oh, it's even worse. I'm sorry, Mama. Mm, I'm gonna have you on my lives one of these days. I'm gonna have to have my best friend on first, but Buy it now in lots and case separate. That's what I thought you said. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you, NASCAR man. I just wanted to ask you. I didn't want to. You're the man. MacBook and some other arts and craft stuff. Cool. You guys sell on eBay, NASCAR man? It's Derek, right? Am I wrong? Thanks, Blocker Finds. Appreciate you. I'll be right there, Brian. I'm sorry. Well, everybody, can you please watch Aussie Thrifters tonight and watch a lot of Josh? And then Harry Humstone, make sure you watch his live tonight. I'm glad you follow Mama, Tanya. Good night, Mama. I'll be thinking about you. I'll see y'all. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate you. I'll be putting out a couple more videos here pretty soon. How to ship a $2,000 football card. Thanks, Harry. I'll be checking you out later. You going on about 9? So about, I guess your 9 is 8 here. Later.